Hey guys, how's it going? It is Brainzy Games here, and I am back for the next episode of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U Classic Mode. In the last episode, we did it with the goddess of nature herself, Viridi. In this episode, we're taking it on with Billy Mays here. Here's OxyClean, something like that. Billy Mays is probably one of the most influential people that I've ever seen. Left the most mark on my life. He was the dude who advertised OxyClean on the commercials and that kind of stuff. It was, I don't know, it's just something that I thought was pretty cool because he was like, it's kaboom foam-tastic and the OxyClean. He's influential, definitely, but died a couple years ago from what was actually, I guess I could talk about this because I actually just read the Wikipedia article for this, and originally he was on a flight that was that landed improperly, and he had some luggage land on his head where it was guessed that he originally died from the head disease, the head trauma thing, the concussion that he could have gotten, I guess. But he was in his Tampa home, and his wife found him dead. And as it turned out, many people still haven't found out why he died. Well, I mean, there's different theories, and there's different people that have said different things. But the general opinion is that he had a heart disease that was caused by his addiction to cocaine, which is kind of sad, but I mean, he did it to himself in that way. But the family actually thought that was very false, and they absolutely refused to agree that that was what it was. So they took it upon themselves to actually get him tested again. And it turned out that person found out that he was on a lot of pain pills, and that was doing the damage to him. I honestly don't know very much about him, but I thought he was really funny, and I saw his me one day, and I fell in love with it. I don't know why, but Billy Mays is just such a funny person. It's a shame that he's not around anymore, but I mean, he did do cocaine though, and he did a couple days before he died. But that was one reason why he could have died, but it's pretty much unconfirmed besides what I've said so far. But I chose him as the brawler, just because he's cool like that, I guess. I don't know. But I don't necessarily like the Mii brawler as much as I like the sword fighter, and I think I like it better than the gunner though. I don't really like the gunner at all, but I like the sword fighter the best. And this is a small-ass stage to have 8 people on. I don't necessarily think that it was a good idea to put 8 people on this stage, but I mean, it's not something that I have control over. That Game & Watch over there, if I remember correctly, he was a bitch to deal with. But I mean, everyone is. That's the point. But yeah, I'm just like throwing a big-ass punch at this giant what's it called, gun shooting thing, and all it does is turn around and hit me. Ah, that was my first death there. I still have a life though. Pretty sure I was fine. I don't know. It's just Mii brawler is just so powerful. I think that this one's a little bit taller, so he might be a little bit faster or skinnier or something. And but yeah, it's Game & Watch. Look at him. He's just dancing around. Game & Watch is such a strange character to have in the game. Okay, bye. Just like a 2D character. I wish they'd put more 2D characters in the game. That'd be cool. Like Paper Mario would definitely be really cool. I think that Paper Mario is like a shoo-in for Smash 5 though, because I think they could have such an awesome moveset for him with like the hammer, and then with him doing other stuff. I kind of like with the last batch of DLC that they're releasing. Of course, it's Corrin and Bayonetta, but they put Corrin in the game because they needed to advertise Fire Emblem Fates. They could have just as easily. I'm very excited for Corrin, and I'm super excited for Fire Emblem Fates. I'm not necessarily saying I would have preferred to have Paper Mario, because they should, if their entire reason was advertising, then they could have been advertising Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. But there's a guarantee that that's gonna sell well. It doesn't really matter. It has the name Mario on it, so of course it's gonna sell well. But if they didn't, I mean, Fire Emblem needed the advertisement. Well, not necessarily. The people that are gonna play it probably are going to play it, like that played another game in the past. Like, I doubt it's gonna grab the attention of too many different people. Oh, and that shit, I spawned underneath the stage, and I was like, oh no. And then the sun dude from Kirby just jumps off. Actually, you remember this now. I was actually in a Skype call when I recorded this originally, so that was kind of cool. I was like, well, I guess I could. Might as well. Never said I couldn't. I am not putting limitations on myself. I forget. Did anyone pop out? Yeah, it's Cat and Nana. Katana. Cat and Nana are adorable, though. They have a pretty fun mini game in Game & Wario, which is where you have to, like, it's like a puzzle-based game, rather. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, another Game & Watch. Maybe this was the Game & Watch that was annoying, because that last one didn't seem too bad. It just survived. But, yeah. Ooh, the what's it called? What is this stage? I forget. Crap. What's the Garden of Hope? Yes! I love this stage, actually. It's probably my favorite non-Omega stage. That's, like, or non-legal stage, put it that way. Because, like, Duck Hunt's really awesome as well. But I like this stage a lot because of the... This is the Game & Watch that's annoying. It has the custom that's either, like, 1 or a 9 with the judgment, and that's stupid. And then this Wii Fit has the annoying, what's it called, the annoying up B. I'm just kind of rolling around because I need to get out of there. This should really do more shield damage, in all honesty. But now all of us have all of those, all the dragon parts, except now Game & Watch is dead. Up, we got the Peckish Aristocrab. Yes, I love the Peckish Aristocrab. It's like, I had to learn his name just for this stage because I played on it. There was like one day where I constantly played on it with like for hours, and it was really funny. But anyways, recently the Shovel Knight amiibo came out. I actually have it right here in my hand. It's so awesome. Like, just seeing the amiibo really makes me want Shovel Knight in Smash, though, to be honest. I kind of do wish that Shovel Knight was in Smash. He's a new character. It would have been cool. A different concept. It wouldn't be a sword fighter, it'd be a shovel fighter, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Smash 5. But, yeah, I'd prefer Shovel Knight to Banjo and Kazooie, though. So, just saying. Side B is a really good move to get rid of the Muse. If that wasn't obvious from my previous move. But, that one was stuck in the ground, and I tried to attack it, but I ended up dying because they all teamed up on me. You stupid, rotten teamers. But, for some reason I'm thinking of Fire Emblem a lot right now. Go check out my Fire Emblem. Oh, I remember that. Oh, I was so pissed. I tried to up B, but it wasn't, like, working, I guess. I don't know. I honestly don't understand what happened there, but I know it wasn't fun. But, yawn. What was I saying? I was talking about Fire Emblem and then Amiibo. I saw an Ike Amiibo once at GameStop right when they had the restocks, but I didn't want to buy it because I wasn't really into Fire Emblem, or I didn't have Radiant Dawn or Radiant Path of Radiance. And I still don't. Really wish they'd put Radiant Dawn on the eShop. That'd be smart, right? But they don't. You know, it's like a game that a lot of people want. I want Path of Radiance too, but I'm not paying $150 for it. So screw that. That's all I gotta say. I'm not paying $180, $150, $180, something like that. It's a lot of money, and it's not necessary. Oh yeah, I never talked about why Billy Mays is in the Flying Man suit. I don't know. It looks cool. I bought the Flying Man suit, and I was like, why did I buy this? And then I was like, oh yeah, because it's cool and it's Earthbound. So I put it on Billy Mays. And that actually reminds me, I was actually thinking about this earlier. It's like, why don't they have more Earthbound headgear and stuff? Like, they could have easily a Kumatora hair. That'd be cool. But they didn't, so that sucks. Anyways, I was actually going back recently and playing Smash 64, and I remembered that you have to unlock the ability to turn off items, which is really stupid, but I did it anyways, and that took a long time. You had to play like 50 versus matches. It was just dumb in general. I just suicided every time. Just like I think I chose Ness for a lot of it. Just jumped off and died. It took about an hour. It was really annoying. And then I finally unlocked the ability to turn off items. I actually still had to unlock Ness. Like, I have a Smash 64 series on my channel where I unlocked everyone and everything. And I was just having such a difficult time unlocking Ness, because you have to do classic mode on normal with 3 lives. And I was just having such a difficult time, and it was annoying. But I ended up doing it anyways with Fox. It seems like that's how I did it the original time too. I just couldn't do it with any other characters. Like, I don't know if I just am good at Fox in 64, or if I'm just bad at everyone but him. I don't know. It was just annoying. I couldn't really beat it. I don't know what character I'm best at in Smash 64. I could do a Smash 64 stream. That'd be cool. Get a couple friends over. I'll think about it. But speaking of streams, I streamed Fire Emblem 7 recently. The video is going up tomorrow. The video on demand, the VOD. It's going up tomorrow on this channel where you can see the Fire Emblem gameplay. Fire Emblem 7 Iron Man gameplay. And yeah. So what happened next? Oh, I got killed. Cool. Where was I going with that? Oh my god. God. Huh. Sorry about that. I went to sleep really late last night, and then I told my dad to wake me up early because I need to go get back into the schedule of school and everything, and that was a bad idea because, yeah. And then I just stayed. I ended up just going back to sleep right after he woke me up. It's like, you told me to wake you up, and I did, and then I just went back to sleep. Kind of what I expected to do, though. So that's fine. But there's Master Blade done and deaded. And I actually just have been in such a recording mood recently. I recorded another episode of Shovel Knight earlier. Like, I'm pretty much getting the entire week that I start school done right now before I go back, because I don't know, it's just what I'm doing. I already have like 4 videos uploaded and ready for the next few days, and then I just recorded another Shovel Knight and this. So yeah, I can go ahead and record the next video for this, just not do the voiceover just yet. This is how I do stuff, by the way. I just like record stuff when I feel like it, and then when I don't, I don't. I don't know. I'm just kind of excited for school to start, though, because I've just been sitting around doing absolutely nothing for the past, like, month. So it's pretty good that school starts tomorrow, kind of. Yeah, it's confusing. But my schedule is pretty much, I don't go to school on any days but Tuesdays and Thursdays, where I take classes online. So that's cool. Or every other day I do, at least. Yeah. It's fun, but God. I don't know why I keep yawning. Holy crap. Something interesting that I've been wanting to do more recently is I've been thinking about like what to watch in the background while I'm doing stuff like rendering or editing or just doing schoolwork in general. I like to have something on in the background. So I'm thinking like what I can put on in the background. And more recently it came to my attention that I didn't really watch much of the Pokemon anime. But I'm going to leave this topic for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I upload every day. And you can go check out all my other videos. Leave a like and follow Twitter, Twitch. I don't know.